COMEUP 2025, the Global Startup Festival here at COEX. Let's go back inside. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We're both doing the interview, so yeah.
Okay, great. Tell us about your startup.
Oh, we're not a startup.
Oh, you're not a...
Yeah, 500 Global. We're venture
Oh, okay, you're a venture capital. Then tell us about that.
capital. We're a multi-stage venture capital company, 2.3 billion in AUM. We're worldwide, but we represent Korea. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Okay. Give us a bit more of a background story, maybe.
Background story. You want to take this
Yeah,
one?
Yes.
I could go with that.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, so 500 basically was established in 2010. We had a differentiating view in that we thought that unicorns would come out globally, not just within the US, but on a global scale. That's why our founders of the company wanted to create regional funds. So Korea was created in 2015, but other than Korea, we have funds all across the world, including Latin America, Europe, Southeast Asia, Middle East, and we are operating 30 different regional funds. And through these regional funds, we're doing the seed investments. And we also have a flagship and a growth fund that could help kind of further invest into these seed stage startups once they reach a certain level. So basically, we're going from seed all the way up to pre-IPO. So it's kind of like a multi-stage, as Johnny said, a multi-stage firm that does everything from seed to pre-IPO.
Okay. When investing in a startup, what kinds of things are you looking for?
You could go with that.
Yes.
We look at a variety of things. We look at the numbers, like their financials. That's the financial due diligence, for example, and the operational due diligence. If they have a factory, we visit their factory itself, wherever it may be. And at the earlier stage, it's mostly about the team. So we make sure that they have, a certain amount of track record to begin with. And from there, we combine all of that to make a final decision internally. Yeah.
Okay. So now you're here at COMEUP 2025. Have you seen any startups that look interesting? Anything that caught your eye?
I think
Or have you not had time to look around yet?
no. I looked around, especially down there. There's a lot of great startups. For example, MetaDX, they're a pet cancer screening
Okay.
company, and they seem to have a very credible product. It takes a lot of data and work to get to that stage, but it seems like they have a very stable and very sharp product. So, and they have a lot of POCs with universities in Thailand, etc. So that company really got my attention, and I'll be speaking to them soon for sure.
Okay, that's great. Let me ask you one more question. Since we are in Korea, what makes Korean companies maybe a good target for investors?
Do you want me to get that? Yeah.
Yes.
So I think this is very in line with our fund thesis as well. Our first two funds was very focused on the import of talent and the import of ideas from US or global countries and that are pioneering in the startup space. So what we brought in was fintech startups, SaaS-based startups. On the other hand, what we're really delving deep into is that Korean has a lot of deep tech expertise and a lot of R&D. There's a lot of R&D that's really happening on the ground. And what we hope to do and what we hope to see flourish is how these deep tech companies and these technologies are able to export out of Korea. So because Korea itself is a very small country itself and the market size isn't that big, but if we are able to leverage these deep technologies on a global scale, then that's when it becomes venture backable, and that's kind of the angle that we're really looking into and trying to invest and further help using our network expand the power. Yeah.
Okay, so that's something that you guys can help with.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing your insights and have fun today.
You too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day.